Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Dear pretty girls, what's your mood today? I feel like we got a lot to talk about.
Girl, how you feeling today?
I don't know, but we damn sure gonna talk about it.
What's up, guys? Your girl, John Siljan, your favorite country bae, and this is Dear Pretty Girls Podcast. And I got my girl rocking the spot. Don't make it hot. What's
Y'all
up?
already know it's your girl rocking the spot. Please don't make it hot from New York to Atlanta. What happened? We back with another one, JT.
With another one.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
because
we in our black
feel-
leather. It's giving.
Look, I feel a little motivated today. 'Cause
Yeah.
We have not just an angel in here,
Girl.
but we have a Grammy
And you looking like
nominated.
Thank you.
Grammy nominated Monique Nikkole. How are you?
I am good, JT. Thank you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I can't wait to talk to you and get all of your business, about all your success. Amen.
Because today's episode is surely the title is How to Become That Girl, teaching us about self-confidence, leveling up, and just self-care. And you got all of it, so we want to know more about it.
Let me get my
Thank
wine.
you.
Let me get my wine
It's a
out.
journey.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. Talk to us. How do we become that girl?
Oh, man. That starts home.
I know that's right.
The formative years. That starts from your parents speaking life into you. So, yeah, that's how it started for me. My dad telling me I was beautiful. You can do it. You strong. He also, I feel bad, but he made me very independent.
Yeah.
And so did my mom. Like, he always had me at the hood of the car with him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you were taught to be strong, independent, and shine
Yeah.
at home.
Where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
I can hear it.
I can
I'm
hear
like,
her
you
voice.
is so New York. Like, I can't believe
I haven't lived in Brooklyn in many years, but my
How long you been out
accent
here?
is still there.
How long you been in
Everyone
Atlanta?
says. It'll be 3 years in June.
Oh, you're new still. They said we still new. I'm
Yeah,
going on a year right now.
Yeah, I'm new for sure. So I left Brooklyn. I came out here. I was living for about a year, and then I moved to Long Island. No, I moved back to Brooklyn, then to Long Island. I was
Okay.
out there for 17 years until I retired, and then I moved out.
So really, the bulk of your career was in New York City.
Oh yeah.
Lovely.
Well, back to y'all original question.
Oh no, I was just listening. 'Cause this is the first time having somebody from New York finally on the couch.
Are you
She from New York too.
Yeah. But I'm from upstate New York.
So I was like, have a moment finally.
Thank you for
people
that.
always
Thank
be
you for
like,
that,
oh, you
queen.
from upstate, it don't count. It
Cheers
counts.
to that. Thank you, Queen.
That's
like,
right,
It's
Queen.
come on, it's a couple hours up the road. Y'all be trying to do me bad. Yeah, so I love that. But I just wanted you to talk to because I'm still learning who you are, what you do, and everything. So I was just trying to listen.
Well, I want to hop straight to the point. How you become Grammy nominated?
Yeah.
Girl, let's dive it up for that.
Hey, I
Like,
mean,
I wanna
it's
be
quite a
Grammy
journey.
nominated.
I'm a member of the voting member of the Recording Academy. I have been since 2019, and I've been a recording artist since 2015, and a label owner since then. So,
Okay.
but I started in management. Concert promoting. Like I've been in this.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. Like it's stepping stones. You pay your dues. You pay your dues. You pay your dues. People want to work with you.
Yeah.
So they tapped into me. Antonio Bagara contacted me, asked me to be part of his blues album.
Cool.
Did my part, and it got Grammy nominated.
That's what's up.
So that's what happened, and it was one of those things that it was like set it and forget it. So it just happened, honestly. But
And the next thing you know, you was nominated for a Grammy.
yeah,
That's so special.
yeah.
Like, I would never shut up about that if it was me.
I know.
Nobody would hear the end of it.
Listen,
I am
my-
the Grammy nominated. Monique.
My girlfriend's like, you need to lean into that. sis."
Okay.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's just
nothing
not
to be
really
humble
my
about.
personality.
Yeah.
To just, I get it, but I'm gonna do every time I'm Grammy nominated.
Yeah,
You will pop
absolutely.
it, literally.
You were not to be addressed otherwise. The Grammy nominated before you talk to me about anything.
Yeah, I earned it.
You can hush a lot of people up with that. Do you not know who I am?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess so. But that's how it came about. And if you guys don't know, the membership votes for the people that win their Grammys.
Yeah.
So, and I'm part of that membership. degrees.
So how did you become part of the member? How do you become part of the?
There is criteria. You need 2 strong recommendations, and then they have like a peer review, and they decide who winds up being a member.
Cool.
So, like, I had to have like 12 commercial recordings and like all kinds of stuff, which like I had it over time. I've been recording and doing that stuff for a while.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that's how it happened.
That's special. I like you a lot.
Oh,
thank
you.
And it's
I wanna
so
be like
much
you when I
more
grow up.
to her that
Yeah.
we couldn't really get into. So, what's something like, what made you get into singing, and what made you find your love for singing and songwriting?
Always loved it. From what my mom tells me, I was singing in the stroller. So that was something that I wanted to do, but it wasn't supported in my house. Because it was like, go to school, get you a career, and stuff like that. Because my father got burned in the music business back in the day. So, you know, it was a balance. It was like, do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do.
Yeah, I like that.
So I kind of recused myself from being an artist, and I started managing artists and promoting concerts and opened up a recording studio. So I always had my finger on the pulse of what was going on with music, but I was in the back. And then it was like, you know what am I doing? Let me bet on me. I got
Come on,
tired of babysitting and running around after these artists, and everyone is not organized, and it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I was like, why am I not putting that work into me? I built my knowledge base, and that's how Monique Nikkole came to be.
I know that's right.
Yeah, so I'm like, bet on me. So 2014, I created the label. 2015, first single went to radio.
I know
And
that.
it's just been,
Oh, I love it here so bad. I love this couch. I did want to ask you though. You said your father gave you some advice about like, you know, do what you said. Do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you pass that advice down to your children?
Always.
Okay.
Always.
Because I be struggling. Like, I'm so tired of working these jobs just to sit on this couch with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's kind of,
but
it's
the thing
alright.
is that
It's struggling real.
it's terrible. Listen, you know, this new thing that came about during COVID, what was that? The Great Resignation era, where everybody was leaving their jobs and stuff like. I don't really believe in that. I feel that you could straddle both worlds. I did it. You know what I'm saying? I made sure to build myself a foundation. So, like I said, I'm retired. I'm retired, but I can sit home and get passive income.
Come on, somebody.
So
Amen.
that's important, because this music industry, media, until you solidify yourself, that's when you start to make your money.
Right.
So you should have something else going on.
So what struggles or what did you have to face to like overcome those struggles to get to where you are right now?
It's a lot of BS, especially as a woman in a male-dominated field. So it's very tricky and it's hard to navigate. But the best advice that I give is never sacrifice your dignity and integrity. And stay on the right side of things, because it's very easy to go on the wrong side of things in this business, because most of the stuff that goes on in this business ain't good.
Yeah.
So I stay balanced by praying. As much as you see me out, I'm in.
Yeah.
You understand? Like, there's layers to things, and you have to have layers and separation between things. And once you understand the difference between people that's up over here that ain't really meant to be in your inner circle, then you find balance. But you could be nice to everyone, but everybody can't be in the circle.
Come on, somebody. This woman preaches today. We don't went to
Sis,
church.
you gotta be careful out here. It's a lot going on, as y'all know.
It is.
As women navigating in
In
this
the male
industry.
Yeah. So mentally, how do you like just keep it together? Like, how do you keep from breaking down?
Let me tell you, I be quitting every day sometimes. So I get it.
Sure,
When I listen to people, you just get so frustrated. But what gives me balance is the love for what I do. Like, just organically loving music, loving the sound of the human voice, being able to just appreciate existing in a life of music. And that's the thing that kind of stabilizes me, that and prayer and my family.
Yeah.
You know, I got a whole family at home.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Like
what
real
that's
life.
that's real life.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff out here, this ain't real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you could separate the two, you'll find your balance, and you shake it off, dust yourself off, and go do it again. Because you ain't got no choice. Like, if it's something that you want,
I know.
if you keep going for it,
It's gonna happen.
it's gonna happen.
Ain't no other way around it.
But you gotta keep going.
Yeah.
It cost.
Because if you don't,
It's stress.
Oh,
but you have to understand you're the biggest investment at the end of the day.
Mm.
It's your dream.
Right.
Right? So you gotta put the time and the money and everything else. Cry, do what you gotta do.
Right.
But get up.
I needed this talk today.
Because I'm like, she
I
over
feel
here
like you in my business. Yeah, I feel like you know me from somewhere.
People just be talking, and you just
Yeah,
put
like,
back
I
in your
lived
face.
it. I lived it already. I done been through it. I'm still going through it. But it's at a different level. No matter what level you get to, it's gonna be some crap that you're gonna have to cut through.
Yeah.
It exists.
Yeah.
I don't care where. I was just looking at this interview with Mariah Carey last night, and all the stuff that she was going through coming out of the Tommy Mottola. Then after that, it's like you look at these people, you think that they have it all.
Yeah.
They're balancing demons that you have no idea.
You ain't lying. I think I saw an interview with Mariah Carey said she was like locked in the house. She had to break free with the brat in them to go on the joyride.
So you saw the same thing I saw. So yeah, you know, just find your balance, understand real from fake.
Yeah.
Watch the people that you bring in your circle and the energy and everything like that. Get to read the room. Learn how to read a room. When you walk in that room, it don't feel good.
Walk
out. Yeah.
Don't care what opportunity's on the table.
No, because it ain't good. It ain't good. It ain't always good. And God is already telling you that. But you when you hit enough brick walls, you know. And then you be like, "Ooh, I got that funny feeling."
Yeah,
I feel like that.
Timber.
It was that. So get in tune with yourself. Get grounded with yourself. Make sure that your circle's grounded, and you'll be fine.
So, how would you define leveling up? Like, what's your definition of leveling up?
That's a good question.
My definition for leveling up. See, everybody's definition is gonna be different.
Right.
Like for me, I believe in celebrating every milestone. But at the same time, I don't sit there for long.
Come on.
But I don't know if that's a good thing.
It's a great thing. I'm the same way. It's good.
I don't know because the older I get, sometimes you need to stop and smell the flowers because you don't know how long you have.
Right.
Because we always running for the next thing.
And not appreciating the blessing that you already
right. So I'm getting to that point now in life where I'm like when is enough enough? At what year? So you got to kind of set a goal for yourself and say, okay, this is what it is. And when I get here, am I happy at that point?
Yeah.
Are you happy at that point?
I ain't there yet.
Oh, I know that's right.
So no.
Working. She said so no.
Yeah, I don't sleep. Like I'll be going. But I also understand the toll that it takes on me too. Yeah. So that's why I don't want to give that kind of advice and have people just running ragged and stuff like that because it's a lot.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just in you. You can't even help it. Like John T, you're not gonna sit down. We try to tell John T it's okay. Give it a week. Like just she can't sit down. Sometimes it's just in you.
I get it, but I don't know if it's necessarily like it's good for me, it's good for you, but I don't know if it's good for everybody. So that's some hard
This
advice.
Conversation not for them.
It's really for us.
Right, yeah.
We're getting
it's the go-getters. Like the people who get it, gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't shit down. Oh well.
That is true. Everybody gonna find their space where they fit in and what works for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I truly believe that. Can I say something? You favor Ari Lennox.
Everybody says that.
I see it now.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
You favor Ari Lennox, and I love it.
Especially when I have my hair out and just
I don't
see it, but thank you.
You don't see it?
No.
You look just like sis.
I feel like I need to go find a picture of Ari.
Put it side by side on the episode. Yeah, you do.
Do you have like any experiences that you would like to share with us, like a traumatic story, so where you like you had to push through something that can relate to others?
I mean, the things. I'm kind of a rough person. Like, I'm soft on the exterior, but like it take a lot to ruffle my feathers.
Yeah.
So, like, to me, the big deal was like losing my dad or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, and I find loss of life traumatic.
Yeah.
I mean, I had somebody run off with like $30K on me once.
What
That
want
was
us to go find them?
She steal my heart.
You know, like,
Clutching my pearls.
I had stuff like that happen, and then to center myself and ground myself not to go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
That to me was traumatic. But you know what I'm saying? But it's
No,
like you gonna live another day. Don't do nothing stupid. Go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, but the biggest thing for me is like losing somebody, like that permanency of death. Like I think affects everybody else.
Yeah.
But I mean, no. I mean, okay, breakups and
Womp womp.
that's what it is. Move on. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So no, not really. Other than that, which is big, is that my dad was everything to me.
So you was a really like
I was a daddy's girl for sure, and then he was a singer, and we never got to do our duets together.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. That's many years ago, but
Still.
yeah. But I got my mama.
I know that's right.
Just as much as a mama's girl, but yeah.
I know you're right. She over there thinking what you got.
Oh, I had a question. I did. I was not going to
I
ask.
saw you thinking.
But I want to know relationships. How do we juggle relationships and being that girl?
A relationship as in your
A boyfriend.
significant other?
What do we do with those things when we
Okay,
trying to be
now-
that girl?
It really depends on the guy.
Right.
Because
What kind of guy can handle that girl?
he gotta be somebody that's very secure with himself.
Hello.
Okay.
That's all I just
Because-
wanted to set out loud on the
No, I
commission.
mean it is. You get some, whether it be female, male, whatever your situation is, that are just not okay with you chasing goals.
Right.
They're not. It's out of their comfort zone, and the writing's on the wall from the beginning. But a lot of us don't see it, and
Ignore
because
it.
we let the heart lead instead of the mind, and you just got if this person is just being resistant to everything that you're doing and want to control how you're dressing and this and that, and it just leave that alone. Because there's somebody out there that's for you, that's gonna understand you and love you as you are, and then wants to see you win. If he doesn't want to see you win, he's just not for you. He doesn't fit.
Right.
And the guy will come, but it's just one of those things. You gotta just rush them to the sun.
Because I'll be wondering, like, what if I'm just supposed to be like a rich single girl? You know what I'm saying?
Man, that ain't bad either.
I feel as though that's a nice scenario.
That ain't bad.
I love men though. Shout out to all.
Shout out to them good ones out there.
It's so wishy-washy. We be talking about them, then we be loving them, then we be talking
So
about
what?
them.
So what?
I mean, because you need a
too.
man.
Yeah.
You need a man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't believe in, you gotta be alone and we get so independent that we don't need men. We need men.
So how would you say, like, okay, because you're a very pretty woman, and then you was in a male-dominated industry, becoming a singer, being a singer. So how did you kind of keep them in their place while trying to still be where you are right now?
You gotta kind of just, if you can, avoid certain situations. Like, you don't go to the studio where it's just you and this person that's already giving you a bad vibe by yourself.
Right.
Some situations just don't work because the person can't get past what's in their pants.
Yeah.
Like, I've had that where you're trying to have a conversation about business and they talking and they being nasty. And I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
So
I'm telling you.
I don't care how big the opportunity is. I'm not here to discuss with anything else but that.
Right.
And you just gotta walk away from it. If that's not what you're here for, you avoid it.
Right.
Because the right people will come, and those are the ones that you'll do business with.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I did it. And continue to do it.
And continue. I like you stand on mad business. What's your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
I love Virgos. Look at shout out to my Virgo friends in the room. People
Okay.
Virgos in the room. I love Virgos.
September
I really do.
16th.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Aquarius.
Aquarius. I get along with Aquarius. I get along with you.
Virgos get along with everybody. I'm Aries.
You're Aries?
Yeah.
My dad was an Aries.
I love that for us.
Well, you're hot.
That's why I was like, come on, not too much. That's why I'm gonna start saying a different sign.
No, let me tell you, my aunt is an Aries. I love my auntie. She tell it like it is. What you see is what you get. And that's Virgos are like that too. We straight shooters.
Yeah.
Like, listen, this just don't work. What do you
For
want me
real,
to tell you?
No shade, no tea.
That's it. You can't say that I led you down a path and no, because I told you from
I
the
said what I
beginning.
said.
That's
didn't
it.
Oh, you might not have liked it, but that's what I had said.
Right.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
I believe in it. Well, what we doing our little game stuff?
We are, but I got one more question.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Because you have this confidence of you. You have this strong confidence. So how would you say, or how would you define confidence? I give like 3 questions at one. I don't be knowing what to say. How would you define your confidence that
I like
somebody
that
else can have?
Oh, wow. That's a really good
I like that.
question. Because I never really thought about that.
Yeah.
Confidence. Where do I get that from? I don't even know.
Because if you haven't noticed, you walk with a demeanor. Like, you know you that girl when you're in a room.
But that's not like my attitude, though.
It's not. But that's your, what's the word for? Aura.
Aura. Okay.
And I think you touched on like your dad kind of instilled it in you.
Yeah,
as a youth.
like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't think I'm the most beautiful person in the world or anything like that, but I feel that confidence just is something that comes, it emanates from the inside out.
And you have that humble confidence. Like, you're not cocky with it. Like, every room I've been in with you, it's like, you know, you have this friendly energy, and you're so welcoming and opening and willing to like actually communicate with people.
Oh,
So I'm like, you have this confidence to where like, I'm that girl, you're a girl's girl.
Oh, I'm a
You're
girl's girl all day. I'm approachable. You need anything, you ask.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather I give you the game for free. Like, I ain't into all of this selling. The game is to be sold and not told and all this stuff. Listen, come on, stop. I mean, I get it because my manager be mad at me. But if somebody really need help, what does it take to return a DM? Point them in the right direction, or sis want to ask you something, right? I don't know.
And what are we supposed to say? It'll be $50. Sure, answer that question. Like,
you should be consulting. You should be
no, right?
That's not my gift. Is to pass it along. I make my money in other avenues, but what does it take to give somebody some information to help to lift them up?
Come on, somebody. That's
like, and the problem is that a lot of people look at everybody as competition.
Yes.
What's for you is for you. Whatever you do to help somebody is for them.
Stepping stone in their journey.
And I think because I'm that way and I've always been that way, that's probably part of the confidence, because I never looked at anybody as competition. That's not
because what they say, competition is a thief of joy. Comparison is a thief of joy.
Yeah, comparison is a thief of joy. We're all here on a separate path to do something. That's for you. If you
what's
look,
meant for you will not pass you,
it
even
will
if
not.
the next girl doing the same thing.
Right, it will not pass you. Your gift is your gift, and your gift is here to be shared. And if mine is to communicate something that can help you, then that's my gift to you.
Yeah.
That God gave me that. Right? So, I mean, that's just pretty much, I guess, where the confidence comes. I don't have no, like, I come from love. When I walk in, I emanate love.
Right.
So, and I love myself. Yeah.
I hear that. Give it up for Miss Monique, y'all.
Well, thank you.
Somebody clap for me. We need to add a clap track.
Well,
Stay to the audience.
because I think she don't humbled us enough. I sleep on a slide here and see the Spicy Girls group chat. You know about the Spicy Girls group chat? You up for it?
Okay.
I'm gonna let Rocky read the questions because I'm scared.
Why you gotta do your dirty work?
Yeah, you can do my dirty work.
Oh. Cause it's so classy.
Exactly.
Oh, it's giving my. Oh, see, I don't want to do that. Not auntie and age, auntie and wisdom. Like,
I'm classy and then I'm ratchet at the same time. So
I got a record about it. That's
okay,
how
I'm
I
ready.
had the Billboard chart.
I'm ready to get my hands dirty.
I'm
I
gonna
got
let
a
Rocky
question.
do it.
Okay, so have you ever stayed in a relationship just because the sex was good?
Yeah. I mean,
What if it's bad? What if it's toxic?
we've all been there though.
I know
when
it's
you young,
busted.
when you young, your priorities is different. You're not thinking with all of what's going on up here like
Right.
that. You get cloudy when you get hit with that.
Oh.
Things get
So how does it finally end?
when you had enough. And you
You just-
decide that you want to see what's been on the wall flashing and glaring at you, but because of that thing he got, you keep going back.
Okay.
Wait, we forgot to tell people what the girls group chat was. Wait,
Come on, y'all be watching
So-
Pretty Girls. Y'all know the girls.
Yeah, y'all should know it by now. So girls group chat, is basically like truth and drink. We don't have no game no more. So it's
Oh.
our own games. If you don't want to answer the question, you can drink.
Okay.
I was
So-
gonna tell her that, but I didn't want to give her an option.
See, she's sneaky with it. I'm gonna give you that option.
Funny.
If you don't want to answer, you can drink.
Okay.
But you know your tolerance, so be careful what you want to answer.
Okay.
You got
Okay,
another
I like this question too. So, is it worse to be lied to about cheating or to know the truth and stay? Would you rather be lied to and just you in the dark, you don't know, so that's why you stayed, or would you rather be told the truth and then you still stay?
That's a tough one. I mean, that's a loaded question. Because no, listen.
I did ChatGPT.
So all right, he cheating. You don't know. But everything is good at home. Why I need to know all of that? I don't know. Like, do I need to know that?
I'm not gonna answer it.
But
You gotta answer. Oh, she drank. You drank.
I don't know. I don't know. Do I want to know? I guess maybe I might want to know. No, like, who the hell wants to come home and you have this whole happy life? I mean, everything is bomb. They just come home and be like, "Yo, I'm cheating on you."
I don't know how
You
to
said you could have kept
respond
that. You could have kept that. honey.
Disrupt the whole house.
to it. I don't know how to-
I mean, it depends on the context, ladies. Because that's a big wide area right there.
I need to know. I'm be honest with y'all.
But
I have a
life
problem.
good, everything good, kids, everybody good, no issues, no problems. You're not feeling like he's giving you any vibes like that. Hey, this dude just come out of here and just drop an atomic bomb when you talk about he cheating. You want that?
I'm like rough around the edges like that. I'm like a rip the band-aid off kind of girl. That actually make you attractive to me. Like you just came
Are
here
you
and told me.
serious?
Yeah, like you just told me the truth like that. Wow.
I don't know about that one.
Him bold.
But I get
Him
it.
honest.
I don't know about that. Everything.
I don't know about
he's
that.
Being met, there's no issue, no drama, nothing. First of all, as a woman, you feel your intuition kind of
Tell
tells you
Exactly.
if
I'm
you
already
on
know.
point how he moving.
Mhm.
So at that point, you gonna want the truth because you already need the confirmation. But
You understand? I know I'm not
But
tripping.
that's what I'm
Gaslight me.
saying. It's a loaded question. You have to have a little bit more of a like scenario.
You want to add some scenarios? You give me some
But
that
I
way.
gave y'all both.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I got stories for days. I got one.
Mhm.
What's the most toxic thing you've done in a relationship?
Ooh. Oh, I could go there too. Let me think. Oh, I think I shouldn't even be saying this. Let me drink.
What's the most toxic thing you done done?
In a relationship? Y'all not gonna believe me, but I'm really not toxic.
I don't believe you.
I don't know. If I am, it's just my personality. Depending on the dude, it just might be I'm just toxic for you, just because I'm a lot.
Toxic comes from something for me. You had to do something
Right.
to me.
I didn't do nothing to them. I didn't, y'all. Y'all not gonna believe it, but I really didn't. I don't think I did nothing to them people. I'm a nice girl. They be doing it to me.
Okay.
And then I gotta stand on business.
Of course. Of course. But if you get me to be toxic, that's dangerous.
And that's bad, because you pulling me out of character.
Because that's way, like, I could go there.
You pulling me out of character.
And that's why, but I leave before I get there.
Hello?
I don't let you put me there. Like, I've been in one relationship that put me like there, where I, if I feel like I don't want no physical, nothing.
Don't you throw nothing in my house? Let me tell y'all something.
When you
don't
feel
you punch
like
a wall up in here?
When you feel it like it's getting to that, you gotta leave before that happens.
Yeah.
Don't you do it.
Yeah.
I don't like it one bit. I don't like all that aggression.
No, I don't like it, and I won't.
Look, Jatia got a drink.
Yeah,
Jatia, tell us your toxic tea. Toxic tea time. I want to hear it. Look, you grinning. Got the evil grin.
Okay. I don't think it's that bad. So we went to the circus, and this was like probably 3 years ago. We went to the circus. And I wanted to get out and do something fun. I'm like, let's go to the circus. And you know how the circus got its intermissions, he gonna break. So I thought he said, can we leave now? That's what I thought he said. Mm-hmm. But he actually asked me, can he go outside to smoke? Was it okay for him to go outside to smoke?
Okay.
So I'm thinking he said, can we leave? I don't got pissed off. Remind you, I got us some good seats. I'm getting up. I'm taking my stuff. I'm like, let's just go. You never want to go nowhere. Like, I don't got pissed off out of nowhere. And I was like, you know what? You're going to find your own way home. Girl, I left from right there in Mechanicsville, sitting on the phone. And when he got home, he was so mad at me. I'm like, you wanted to leave, so I left you there. That's what you wanted, so I gave you what you wanted.
Oh, Lord.
And then when he got home, he explained to me what he said. And I said, well, I ain't hear that. I heard something else. He said, you heard which one it is.
No, because I was waiting to ask you, how did you get, can I take a smoke break from I'm ready to go? Like, what did he say?
I don't know. I don't know what he said to this day. But all I remember was I was just going off. And then he took it there. Like she said, if you got to take it there, you never take it there. He took it there. He had just bought me this $300 wig. Girl, he took my wig. I went crazy. I went outside. I was finna break his windows on his car. I'm like, you gonna give me my wig. That's what we not gonna do. You gonna give me my wig. He had my mama on
That's
there.
exactly what I was just talking
We went finna play those games. When he took the wig, it was a problem. But me leaving him on the corner was not wrong. But when he took that wig...
You was wrong for leaving that man on that corner.
No, it wasn't. Because he was wrong for telling me he wanted to go on a break.
He just needed a smoke.
We don't know what he said to his day, so it really don't matter. Okay?
That's
funny. He needed a smoke.
We don't know what he said. But either way it go, it was cool the next day. We went out to eat.
And see, that's making it hard for girls like me, right? Because then, if by the time you took my wig and I left you at the corner, I have to go. But then it's like they think we supposed to talk again. They think we supposed to talk again tomorrow.
Yeah, nah, we ain't talking tomorrow. We ain't talking. There's nothing to talk about. I stay mad for a little while. I do.
I don't even know, man.
See, he's a Taurus. He's stubborn.
Oh, Taurus is terrible. I could tell you that.
Stubborn.
He's still a Taurus?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same. He won't change.
I'm not sure if it's the same dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my baby daddy's a Taurus. I rebuke. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus.
Yeah, that's the most toxic thing I'll do. And left him on the corner.
On the corner. She's so country. Oh.
Okay.
Go ahead, Josh.
You got what? I got one. What's a red flag in a man you always ignore? And that's for both y'all. I ignore all of them.
I ignore all of them.
I don't know the red flag
in that mess. Nah.
You ignore the red flags?
No, I don't.
Oh, you on the red flag.
I'm on it. I can't be bothered.
I can't be bothered.
No,
I know that.
I can't be bothered.
Wait to get to her peace. I think I'm at peace, but she at peace.
She at peace.
Wait like it.
She grown woman peace.
Yeah, nah, I'm not doing that. I don't mess with no man, woman, no child, no nobody that disrupt my peace.
I know that's right, period.
Oh no.
Y'all wanna know the red flag I be ignoring? I like hood niggas a little bit too much. It's such a red flag when these niggas out in the streets and they doing too much. And it's just like, damn, like I just be ignoring it. Living in delusional land. Just happy.
Well,
just happy as could be.
That'll change.
I know. I'm waiting for I really pray for that day for me. Like, God, please release me from the shackles of these hood niggas. It's Brooklyn.
Wait,
look. Them Brooklyn niggas, boy. It was them. They did that to me.
That was true. Girl.
They did it to me. Don't you feel bad?
I do. I mean, that's a walk that we all had to take if you grew up,
in the vicinity.
Because like everybody likes the bad boys when they young.
They a good time.
I love you, man.
They fun.
That's a good time.
But then you get smart after a while.
Yeah, it took me a very long time.
Yeah, you get smart. You get you a smart man about his business.
And that's when you change your life. You like, this what I've been
Yeah.
missing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, get somebody that's really into you. Get you a guy that's not even, I won't call him a square, but get you a guy that's doing something
We
else.
gotta do that.
You-
We gotta go that route.
You gotta go the other way because the other ones is not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? They taking your car. They ain't putting no gas in it.
No.
trying to-
Hold on. You see? You took it too far. They're gonna have them their own car.
Okay.
I don't do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a little sense. I don't do
good.
those games. The car with
But
the
that
gas.
wasn't you.
I know, I'm
but
just saying.
Just in general. Like, no.
Yeah, I agree with that. We don't do that.
Mhm.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I got one more question, and then we're going to try to wrap it up.
Okay, that's it.
If your man ex dies and he cries to you about it, how you going to respond?
Damn, that's a good question.
If he cries about his ex,
To you, like
Me?
recently, just ex, the one before you, not no 3
She
exes.
died.
Hey,
She died. He crying.
I'm talking about boo crying, not like no.
oh
hey.
my.
Like how Diddy did when Kim Porter died and he was with Cassie.
Like you think they was still messing around when she passed?
That's a tough one. I'm trying to put myself in that headspace. I've been in the same relationship for a zillion years, so I don't have.
I might honestly bury him with her.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think.
hard.
I don't think that would be appropriate.
I'm trying to think if my ex died would I cry.
I mean,
Like right now.
but
would I cry to my
Easy
nigga?
crying, falling all over the floor and stuff like that.
Yeah, like great example. My ex did die when I was with my current situation now.
Damn.
So I didn't cry. I mean, I didn't feel no type of way. It was like, oh dang, man, that's messed up.
Yo.
I mean, dang,
Nah.
man, that's messed up. Hate that happened to somebody. Like,
I think it depends on how y'all broke up and why.
Yeah.
I mean,
think
because
so
it could
too.
be somebody that you broke up because of distance,
Yeah.
or it might not just been a bad breakup, and it could be somebody that could have been still like a friend.
okay.
And then you knew the person, you could be crying, but not like that. You could not be falling all over the floor and stuff
Yes,
like
I
that.
thought when I love it. So I'm like, when her funeral? Who's gonna be there?
Nah, that's not like
He gonna be there.
I don't even know how I feel about that. I don't know. I really don't know because it's like, wait, are you okay? Like, I don't know. I might try to comfort him at first, but it's like, all right,
Yeah, because I mean that's a human instinct.
Yeah,
It's not
right?
like if
he could
just
cry.
because you're
Yeah.
with me doesn't mean that everything that happened before me is erased.
You could cry.
But that doesn't also mean
Come
that
here,
he's
Poppy.
still with that person or
Good job,
feels
Poppy.
like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
could cry.
And what if they have children together? That's a whole nother dynamic.
Man. Yo, I cannot. But
This
yeah,
is really good.
it is good. Good wine. Good wine.
It is actually.
It is. I'll go to that. He could cry. Let him cry. Then we have an episode on Black man mental health.
I wish you would.
I'm calling Lamar handy. I'm telling Lamar on you.
Tell him. I wish you would.
I'm crying.
I'm working on myself, but I ain't at work now.
I think he could cry.
That was really good.
Yeah. It just, don't get crazy.
Don't get
Well,
too carried.
Right. Yeah.
You got one more question before we exit
No,
the
I'm
girls
good.
chat. So, you are a boss, and you don't let us get in your personal life a little bit. What more can we expect from you, or what projects you have
Oh
coming up?
wow. Dropping a single this Friday.
Come on now.
It's called "If What I Feel Is Real," remixed and remastered.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's going up. Y'all gonna hear it everywhere. It's going to commercial radio and everything. And a campaign set up for it, and I'll shoot the video in April. So,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm gonna be looking out for you. I like you. And you a little hood and a little classy
Yeah.
at the same time. She said it's going up. You already know.
Yeah, so that's what's coming. What else? Y'all know I got my honorary doctorate
Yes.
last month.
Congratulations.
So that happened. So now everything is about the single and set up a tour. And Getting on the road.
Amen.
Being busy this summer.
What's the name? We got the name of the tour.
Nah, not yet.
You going on tour?
It probably would be the name of the EP that will drop during what's going on, what's coming.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So,
Nice to see that.
Yeah.
Anybody
I want to
joining
be
you
at
on
that
tour?
tour.
I don't know yet. I haven't put it together yet.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens numbers wise with the stations and stuff like that. Because what happens when you go to radio, the radio has their concerts going on.
Yeah.
And you want to be able to make yourself available for the people that are supporting you in those markets. So that takes precedence over me just going out there and doing what I want to do. So let the radio do its run, and then I'll figure out what I could do in between that.
Make some sense.
Yeah.
Period. I enjoyed our conversation today. I learned a
did.
lot. I feel enlightened.
No, you definitely gave us some very great advice with us being very young girls. I think we have a lot we can take away from this conversation.
Yes. Well, that's a good thing.
So I don't know, was I the guest or what? But I enjoyed the conversation. Where can anyone find you?
I did too. You guys are fun and smart and
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, listen, y'all doing it.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Congratulations and thank you for having me.
No,
Yes.
for real. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So, yeah, she was asking, where can the people find you on Instagram and all that stuff?
Monique Nikkole everywhere, and Nikkole is how Nikkole is spelled.
Nikkole.
Yeah, so it's MONIQUE Nikkole. You could Google me or go to my website. Everything is up there.
Period. And JT, where can they find us?
Oh yes, so the Pretty Girls, we're only on IHQ Network. Yep, that's right. We're switching over completely. So every Sunday, IHQ Network, and we will see y'all at IHQ Network.
Yeah,
it's just IHQ Network. I mean, we still on other platforms, but if you want to watch it on Sunday, you gotta go to IHQ Network.
Exclusive. I like how you did that there.
Just gotta go to. I'm not even telling y'all the rest of the platforms.
We gotta find the app. Tell them to download the app, right?
Download Radiant TV, and we're gonna be the first ones that pop up for you.
Radiant TV. Okay, I'm learning this right now with y'all. Shout out to IHQ Network.
And y'all can go follow us at dearprettygirls.xo on Instagram. Also send us your emails, send us your stories at dearprettygirls.xo@gmail.com. We'll be happy to share y'all stories and give y'all advice on them. And follow us on Instagram. Jantia Janae, Raquel Brown. There you go.
But you got to do your thing that we do, and then we say "Dear Pretty Girls" together at the end. Or no, we done with that?
No, we're not done with it. I think I just drunk this too fast. So I forgot what we say.
We gonna wrap her up.
Hey, this is Dear Pretty Girls, but this isn't. Wait, Pretty Girls isn't.
Being pretty isn't all to our story.
Yeah, that's it. Being pretty isn't all to our story. Make sure y'all tap in with us.
Period.
Bye.